Yo, 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 what up, our devil? One second. Come on, come on, come on. Is Akari hello? Well, it's the first time I search up an agent's name and it doesn't show up in Google immediately. All right. Let us tap the hell in. And let's start with a map I might not know. I want to lab some VETO gameplay for now. Just announced it on Twitter as well, but I've been having a lot of success with this agent so far. Even in the games I lose, I feel like I've done my job well. I think this is one game. If you see like any uncharacteristic losses, I'll usually self-admit when things haven't gone well, but it's usually just been trolls or like random shit happening inside the match. It's kind of crazy I get minus 20 for a guy literally trolling my game, but it is what it is. We had like a guy throwing. Past that, I've never had this much impact. I've never had this much shutout of gameplay within an act within an agent in a long time. I think past like when I was playing Tejo, even like for Tejo it was kind of a flip because the enemy team could have a good Tejo, I could have a good Tejo, but this one, man, it's been absolutely cinema, like genuinely insane. What's my best round here? Just muttered I'm in the match then. Maybe it was the one before that. How is my best round not me acing? That's so confusing. I know there's an ace somewhere in here, and I know it's off stream as well. No way it's on bind. K3A1, I mean, there ain't no way. I may as well download these replays anyways because they're genuinely all worth it. I should have downloaded some of my earlier VETO stuff as well. VETO maxing, yes sir. Even in that Omen game, I mean, I'm gonna get some Sunset gameplay. This is just good gameplay to have if I'm not recording it for later in the season. These Corrode games are also really good. I got blessed with Bind and Corrode. I'm loving both those maps right now. There's no way I got there isn't a round here where I get all 5 kills. Was I dreaming of a game that didn't happen? Oh, this was our comeback, by the way, dude. Look at this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 4 half 9, 10, 11, 4, and we fucking come back and win an OT. I mean, can it get more cinematic than that? Real talk. Can we talk really for a second? Okay, I have to discover where this was. Did I just play too many games? Is that what it is? Oh no, I think the ace was on stream too. Hold up. It might be this 22. No, it's not. The balls, I'm tripping right now. I know for a fact it wasn't on bind. Hold up, I'm investigating. We have to run some internal investigations. Oh, okay, it was on a match that I lost. What the hell? That's tough. Either way, I should did I stream this match? I might have, I might not have. I don't even know. Oh well, we'll download it anyways. Okay, I thought it was a corrode for some reason. Let's tap into Ascent. Is Ascent staying in the pool? What's the best map for him so far? I really like him on corrode, man. I'm loving it on corrode. I'm loving it on bind. These two maps have been popping off for him, I'm not gonna lie. What is the pool next season? It's Pearl Split. What? Lotus is rotating out, right? Not having him. I was not. Okay, makes sense. Okay, makes sense. I haven't gotten a chance to play him on Ascent just yet, but Ascent just seems like a good map for the station as well. VOD is coming out tomorrow, by the way. We did record it today. It's been very nice. Yeah, okay, so we have Bind, Corrode, Abyss. What is it? Haven, Pearl, Split, and Sunset. Are those the 7 maps? Can we confirm or deny? What 2 maps are rotating out? It's Ascent and Lotus, right? Wrong me if I'm correct. Minus Ascent, minus Lotus, plus Pearl, plus Split. Okay, so let's not worry about Ascent right now. I want to show you guys. I mean, I've kind of shown you guys what I've cooked on Bind. I've shown you guys what I've cooked on Corrode. What I haven't really cooked on much is Haven. Pearl and Split, I haven't done much either, nor have I done Sunset. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, Lotus is going to be gone though, which is so tough for so many teams. Let's look at Abyss and see what we can do. Let's check it out. Kirsten, how you doing, by the way? Welcome back to stream, my friend. Hope your ranked games are going good.
Give them nothing.
No, I know, unfortunately, his trip is not as big as Chambers, nor is it ever covering his Vises or Ciphers. So I'm wondering how good he's going to be at holding an extremity on this map.
They're gonna go home with a win.
I can already tell some of the things that might be a problem for him.
My ult is ready.
All right. Let's look at... I probably don't want to do that.
Every time we win, they
Let's do it with barriers. No, the ult seems amazing for a set like this or a map like this. I'm just wondering, like, I'm guessing like this is really good, but it's going to be very easily shocked. You can do something like on the corner, but does it cover the whole thing? It almost does. Could also have it like really far out and have it cover one of the angles, which is like, I think the tech that I like to use a lot. I think that this trip, and not many people know this about the trip either. I think the trip is much better at like delayed info. So like you can let people have this main even, because on a rush, people might not see it over here and then they get seized in a very awkward location where they can't move. I think personally too, like at least on attack, you can save this trip and do some really cool stuff where like you can put the trip like right here. And then, oh, it's an even better spot. It's like right at this edge. And then anybody that tries to stick the spike from over here gets like seized and pulled off the map, which is really sick. And like they won't see it coming until they actually go for the tap. A lot of the times people tap and go left anyways. It actually, wait, you can actually put it inside the hole. It'll just pull people down. Oh, that's crazy. No way.
Establishing perimeter.
I didn't even know this. So you can just put it here. Well, I'm being trolled. On the window ledge. What are we talking about? Oh. There's no way. Benji with Woo. Yeah, it's actually exciting. Now, obviously, that's not going to pull people down, but that one will. If I plant up top, it'll just suck you off. I mean, that's busted. That will work, huh? And then you plant here or something? Holy shit. I'll be aligned with it because then I can just throw it on the ledge itself. I mean, that's disgusting. There's no way to do it off that ledge. And this is not part of the planting site. Interesting. Are you hanging in there? You'll hang like down here pretty much. Where's the gun? You'll hang like over here. Or like maybe up here. But you're not going to be hanging anywhere up close here. Wait, so Pyron, what does this spot work for? Like, what is this? Where do I have to plant for this? I have to plant like here, right? Oh! I have to plant on this edge? Just plant on bridge in general? On top of bridge, like over here?
There.
And then if they come in and take it, they just get sucked off? Interesting. Can it like scan all the way back here too? Yeah, right here, Silver Shock's a value, but who has Shock's post plant, you know? Also, like, I can switch it up and like, I don't know. I guess I can't really switch it up too much. But this will get you a round win for free. It's crazy. You can also just use it for like, you know, post plant denying entry. Like, it's nuts. The reason I like this team or this character a lot is that there's so many abilities that he has that act as extra teammates. Like, it's kind of wild. I wanted to experiment with the TPs though, so I think one of the best TPs you could throw on attack at least is like, you know, the classic chamber stuff up top. I'm trying to see if we can chain TPs as well in general. Like say my team wants to go A and I want to lurk B. So what I can do is get B orb. So this spot to TP back from B orb. I think about maximum rotational value. And something I can put on round start as well. I mean, I'd probably put something like this. Can I get an orb from here? Oh, I can. And then from here, I probably want to put something like this. Like I want to skip doing the, oh shit, I didn't skip it. That might skip it. I want to skip doing the rope. Nice. I mean, that's insane. That's actually insane. And by the time the drone's done, like we just have a free orb. Like the value of that, man, is actually nuts. That's actually nuts. Any match with my fantasy, you're right, Asad. He actually does. The value of that double TP, just having a free orb every round, is actually nuts. Like, that is crazy. That's what I'm doing a lot with attack. You can chuck it really far away. Yeah, it's true. You can't chuck it far away. There's a max distance in general, but you can see it on the mini map when you try to chuck it. My strat is always like, I'm just trying to find places to chuck this thing at the start of round where I can find value in like doing my thing while my teammates are doing their thing. So say I'm on A side instead. Like what is a good setup for A? So, you know, I'm working A solo. What I probably want to do is have like, I don't know, one of them mid maybe. Something like right here. Run starts, do that, do one of these. Covers the mid rotation. Then I can solo work A slowly. And then we can do whatever we want. If they get orb, I'll have information they're here or not. If not, I can go up and actually get orb. My trouble with this setup is that I'm not in range of the TP here and I have to run back, which I really don't want to do. So I might tap this back just a little bit. It actually looks like it's part of the map now instead. Yeah, that's the other cool thing too, is that like I can do shit like this where like it's never going to be ready in time for me to do this. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Find their habits. Good.
Like it's never going to be ready in time for that. I'm wondering like when it actually can be. Maybe there's a use case if I jump off a box, but even then. Like what I can do is while people are fighting here, I can just do this and, you know, TP over. I can even jump off and TP in time, which is sick. Like you could even play like horrible angles for yourself, you know? And then just stay alive. Like if I'm playing on this side, go for a fight, fall off the map, and now my TP is protected, which is really nice. So there's protection tech for the TP as well, depending on where you want to put it, which is really cool. And like you basically become chamber. You become a better you become literally chamber. Yoru has the same protection, which is like me wondering on defense as well. Like the only other spot which I saw Mata using a lot on NRG is over here. I'm wondering how far I can push this. Probably up till here. So if we do something like this and then we have like another TP to just like, you know, get out. My like ideal B setup is I can push over, you know, play for info, go over here. If there's someone over here and I'm playing for info, what you also can do when you jump is press S and then just TP. Wow, that's a lot of leeway for that. Holy fuck. What I could also do is some crazy shit where it's like, oh my god, like would they see that coming? Would they see that coming type shit? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't see people throw the TP. Like I promise you, you can't. There's no way. Dude, that just seems OD. I'm not gonna. What the fuck is this? The TP is visible to enemies, but who the fuck is checking back there, right? Like, let me show you a play I made yesterday. We'll go back to Abyss in a second, but let me show you some use cases of it on bind on retake. I think does this game have a sage on the enemy team? No. Does this game have a sage on the enemy team? Yes. And I'll do my this is like my bind setups. Let's look at my bind setups for this. And we're back. Hello, Dub on restricted free agency. Spitfire's not playing on active roster. Shrimp Dragon on IGL. Kieran on Sentinel. It's all gaming time. Let's go. So my approach to this, if you look at the compositions on both teams, is my job is to save my interceptor and just break Sage's walls. Honestly, I don't need to use my interceptor to play neutral on any of these sight lines, like, you know, B long or A long. Like I just need to use this to walk up on one of the sides, break wherever Sage is. We'll see what happens. So we'll go in with wherever the fuck I am. One second. Like already we're able to just kind of walk in. Our raise kind of baits everyone and doesn't go in, which is like an issue here. But like this is some of the stuff I saw from earlier on in the trailer. I didn't get to show you guys exactly what I was trying to do, but yeah. So this was my idea, is like no matter where Sage is, what you can do is that, oh, but Shy, like someone said this to me where it's like, Yeah, if it's breaking Sage wall, you can just shoot the interceptor. I'm breaking some of it anyways. And from what I've seen, it always goes for like the furthest wall first, then breaks the second piece, then breaks the third, and then like it always goes furthest to like close, far, close, which is so weird.
Negated.
That time I did it differently as well. There's obviously an opportunity to delete whenever. I love this teleport, by the way. This teleport, one of the most fun. Like, it's just like a Yoru TP. If someone else is flashing for you as well, it's like really, really nice. Genuinely love this teleport. I've used it a lot on Bind. Over here, it was unfortunate, but like my Clove was entering. My Raze didn't want to blast back in. I thought she was, so I was preemptively doing this for her to get a kill. But she's just on top of like box doing nothing. My Clove dies. My Raze finally fucking jumps in. Gets one kill, but like the team's dead. So it's like, you know, what is we doing? What is we doing type shit? Is it, there'll be another instance where I destroy a wall and we can see what the situation's like when it comes to veto. We can see if there's any patterns, because from what I've seen is that it always goes on one side or the other. But okay, let's keep this shit rolling. I'm not sure if we turn or flip this round. It might just be a fucking toss round. Oh, this is don't even watch this round. If I go to, if you guys see this POV, you might get sick. Two of my teammates cannot kill the fucking Sage, man. Anyways, we started this game arguing like crazy. We started this game down like 0-6. I think we brought it back. Real talk, gun round. Yeah, Sage is popping off here. So here's my idea of how I can use this against Sage. I think I like haphazardly win this gunfight. First game of the day for me on this one as well. Maybe I lose this gunfight, I forget. But even with Sage win, like, okay, so in this situation, right? Even with Sage winning this gunfight or losing this gunfight, this wall does a lot for the defensive team to at least have a rotation to see what's up. But like, watch what happens here. And this is a bad interceptor for me. I should be dropping this interceptor down below in case there is someone in CT like Reyna. Again, I went for the left side first. Now, because I broke that wall, Reyna has to go back to B. And I insta TP back, by the way, from hookah. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Veto's TPs. Like, we're in, but my timing is the same as the third entry in almost. I'm basically fourth in. It's like I was on a Sova drone the entire time. I'm still with my team coming into this thing. Like, this was me on a lurk, breaking and getting a kill, breaking a wall, getting a kill. I'm in the business. You can use this thing to sift through smokes. Because I was on flank, by the way, I don't have to use my trip for flank.
Snare destroyed.
Snare gets destroyed on an eco. It's so good to use in smokes, man, because you can push people back from them. I think I overheat here looking at heaven. I know this is a bad angle when I zoomed in because I couldn't even see the bottom. If you ever have angles where you're zooming in and you're cutting off an entire body, it's like, bro, horrible. But I knew if I died, Raze would get the kills here, so I don't mind dying. I'm also like sleeping, but it is what it is. Raze gets one. Raze is in the business. Shit, I have to like auto switch. That's kind of crazy, huh? But anyways, next round. I think we try an A take. It just does not go well.
Trap destroyed.
Oh, you just use traps to check corners. It's just like an alarm bot, nanobot. Fuck my TP. Unfortunate, really.
Anchor destroyed.
And yeah, enemies can't see it. Yeah, just don't even bother. Everybody's tilted at this point. I don't even know what we call this round. His ult is very, very fun. There's an instance of the ultimate that's just disgusting for me, where I just don't get hit by anything. Tragedies. I can throw this drone. I can throw this little puck into like or this egg I like to call it, into hookah as well to clear like left or right, which is really nice. All right, I'm just showing you guys how bad I am at this video game, but trust me, it gets better.
As prepared as I'll ever be.
Yeah, many people gone as well. Sorry, I've talked a lot about roster changes today just because we were on not plat chat, on VODfathers recording, so I'm like exhausted from the roster talk. But the episode is genuinely one of my, I think, the best one we've done so far. I'm not gonna lie. That episode is fucking good, man. All right, dude. Veto main, by the way. Holy fuck. We're gonna move on from this round as well. So I had an idea of using this interceptor here because these guys were TPing on us a lot as well, and it would have stopped Sage's slow there, by the way, which is really sick. But unfortunately, my brain thought of things at the right time as well. That just didn't happen. So I put this outside the TP. If she opens it, she gets seized. I told Raze that there's one in there. The thing opened up. She gets seized. Raze knows exactly what to do. Sage can't move away from the TP. It's a really good anti-seize TP or anti-TP seize as well because you can't get the cover in a sense. Good looking bounce in your hands. When we get to the corrode VODs, remember your statement, Frenzy. Remember. What comp will I build around him? I'm actually scripting a video right now that I'm going to be finishing on Saturday. It'll come out next week when I'm not streaming and my YouTube will be popping. So I'm going all over VCT comps, potentials. I need a little bit more time on the Asian as well in ranked. But if you guys want to know about comps in general, comps we're going to be talking about next week. I'm talking about just tech right now. So I love this TP in general. I use it on Yoru all the time. It's even quieter with Veto. And then he's really cool with like being able to go out and come in as well.
Watcher expired.
There's moments in this game, man. There's really cool moments. I'm trying to find them. We have to get our groove though, you know. The team was tilted. We're all talking to each other, blah blah blah. Damn, it's interesting seeing how they were playing this match as well. 3B2 A side, they're playing Jet Clove, man. We could have ran down A like crazy. So again, now I'm fixing a little bit of my mistakes. Gonna be very hard to break this interceptor. What's it called? If you need a bot to test it on with Veto, what's it called? Hold on, where is this? I have an NA account, Power, and I got you. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, if I need to, I'll hit you up this weekend. On Saturday will be the only day. And then let me I didn't see this message. Just saw this. I am down. Sick. Okay. So instantly, yeah, it's breaking it in the same way. It always goes left, middle, right. And I know for a fact that if Sage is walling this off, that's so weird. So I'm just in. Get off the shock line very fast. I'm trolling here completely. We almost lose this round because of me. But I'm walling, so it's fine. I've never seen Zubibi play. I'm excited to VOD review Ascension when I'm back. So this is my creative solution to like being able to lurk A and play B with my team. I'm deciding that I can set a TP here, watch short for a long time if I want to. If I see no one, I can push short. I can come back with my team with a shortcut. I hear a TP. They got a kill. It's time for us to go. I can also TP. I choose the wrong TP here as well. I meant to go short. Veto main, by the way. You understand the idea, though. You understand the idea. This game is not doing justice for me whatsoever.
Transfer ready.
What if it's 10 a.m.? I'll work with Pyron's time. same shit. I really like this TP as well because it cuts time if I'm going from, you know, just hookah to back to A if we're doing some double pump type shit. Is VETO broken for ranked or is he balanced only absurd? I think he's more just only absurd in VCT. Now, here's the other thing, right? Like, Sage walls that. I could interceptor it, but I can also deny her TP play. So instead of breaking this with interceptor, which I think she was expecting me to do, I just use the teleporter. And I can always go back and re-lurk again if I want to. But team's hitting the site. Okay. Time for VETO Masterclass. Are you guys ready? 2v5. Sage absolutely shits on us here, by the way. But this, I lose this round. Spoilers. So I see that the spike is down. I'm gonna put my TP. Okay, two things here. I'm gonna put my TP in hookah, and you'll see why in a second. Because it's in range for the long teleport. B, I ult here to cancel out the Sova tag and any other shit that might go down. They have slows, they have shocks. I want to get my HP up as well. HP very important when you're trading in clutches, especially in 1vx situations. I got like 87, again like 13 for this. I didn't expect these guys to be playing separated though. That's my thing. So we kill 3. I killed the Sova.
I have spike.
30 seconds
We
left.
clear and now it's time to go. I can double TP out so quick. My rotation's insane. Sage is here and waiting though, which is a problem.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I'm a dumbass teammate. I mean, this is the issue with VETO. I like
Seconds left.
went too fast. Instead of coming in, the Sage goes all the way back over to long to get a res. Oh, this is what happened. No one told us that there was a body short.
Where are you?
That's the issue. No one told us there was a body short, so she gets the res. It is what it is. The reason I actually wanted to put this VOD up anyways is to show you guys the things that are possible with the audio of VETO and what happens on attack or on defense at least, and show you my defense setup too. So I was just going through the VOD because it's fun to just watch and see what's up. See VETO on attack a little bit as well. It's it's just VETO VOD review plus like looking at setups for different maps. So oh, you got the rest from long. It is what it is. If I knew there was a body short, I just wouldn't have gone. What is this, pistol round? What's my setup on pistol? So I have a TPB here, and you'll see why. I didn't actually get to show it. I played against VETOs, and I mean, there's a VETO in this game right now. Oh no, that's me. I do a VETO mirror match on Bind as well, and just shit on people. Where is this thing I can show you where I put it? Okay, fuck me, I have to go back so far. So this, I think, is the best VETO teleport in the entire game. Timmy, how you doing, by the way? This teleport is, I think, the most value for VETO of all time. Fucking insane teleport. I think it's going to be used every single second. It's probably going to be anti-stratted by people and like anti-shock dart lineup, honestly, for talking about VCT. But also, it's like, are you going to be running Sova into VETO type shit? I don't know. Maybe it's just better to run something that's a little bit more non-projectile based, but
Transfer ready.
yeah, right now I'm just doing some dumb shit. I'm not going to lie. I found a really good place to put this, by the way. So I almost discover it fully. But if you go right above that lamp, it's a very hard interceptor to shoot. So right here, we're seeing what's up. As soon as it's not B, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fight this for whatever reason. No way I'm this ass. Either way, you can use the teleporter to fucking go to the other site. Is what I'm trying to show off. But I'm losing gunfights instead of going to the site. Fuck me. We die in eco. I don't get much done here. What a dog shit game, eh?
Set.
I need you to press L. Okay, nothing happens, but I just pressed L on my keyboard. Is this a lost game, by the way? I think we even lose this game, but
Spike down B.
next round. Yeah, this is a lost game.
Transfer ready. Anchor set. Trap set.
Dude, is this not the game where I do a fucking sick ass TP play? It must have not been. I'm thinking about saving this for Sage Wall or not using it at all. I think I might have been seeing showers. I died in the smoke here as well. For some reason, I don't even remember I have a Spectre. Alright, good VOD review shy wager. Holy fuck. It might have been a different game entirely because that's how we won the game, so it's definitely not this game. Hey, cool on like some stuff on attack though, I'm not gonna lie. Cool, there's nothing to watch here. Genuinely. Genuinely nothing to watch. Let's go actually talk about like the setups on bind though. If we want to. Are we still optioned on with sheets? Yes, we are. Actually, I didn't wrap up Abyss. Random segue, I don't know why. The shop does get revealed by like KJ's alarm bot. If you're close enough to it, you can hear it.
Give them nothing.
I lost all Origin on Wolfram. Wrong Sage game, man. My fucking sorry. It might have been like the most recent one I played too. Fuck me, really. Genuinely. I just showed off a game. In my opinion though, even in that game where things are going completely wrong, listen, you can never say I don't show off my losses.
Sorry, Mom.
Some of that attack tech, some of the stuff is still really good from what we're looking at in Tejo. Like what he can just get away with.
My ult is ready.
I'm just wondering what else we can do on attack in this map. So there's this double TP, which is kind of nice. Where would I put the second one though? Pre-round is the question. Well, there really isn't a way for me to put something on the second one, right? Unless I do the thing where I start off, I go to B, I put our trusty. Ooh, nah, I have to like come all the way across. I could do something like this, which is not bad, like to insta double up. But like, I'm wondering where I can cheat it the most. Maybe here is better. So if we run this setup and then I start, you know, barrier drops, I hit that off when barrier drop. No one's ever watching bottom mid. You know, we fight A a little bit, very, very slowly. Go for the orb if we can. Then we can walk over, TP here. And I've cut my rotation off without exposing myself,
Left.
which is really nice. It's not a bad rotation at all. Trip's pretty bad because there's a gap between vents. This trip is not meant to like cover mid entirely. And yeah, I know this doesn't cover vents, but whoever the fuck is walking down mid like this just deserves the win, man. You know what I mean? There might be someone actually working mid as well. I have an option to stay mid, clear all this shit too, but my idea is I'm just protecting this TP, right? So even if someone comes up through here, even if I clear all my corners, like I barely get to see this as I'm walking down the steps. Depending on how I walk down these steps, I barely even clear this too, right? So my job this trip is not to watch for flanks by any means. This trip is to cover my teleporter. That's all it is. Like, do you understand how that's working? This is not for, the trip is not for information. This trip is not to watch the B flank either. This trip is just for this teleporter in specific. That's all it is. And yeah, I can always start off the round by like pushing it back. It doesn't really matter. New haircut? Nah, same hair. I just trimmed my beard a bit. My hairs are finally just coming into the wave. You're the second person to say, how long, you can't hear the TPs. You cannot hear where the TPs are. But do we have a problem? Do you guys not understand this concept? Also, I don't have a headset. Yeah, that's the big thing. My headset broke a bit, so I have yeah, you can't hear the teleport at all. It has to be my headphones. You guys have never been used to me without my headphones. Yeah, it's not my headphones. It's not my headphones. I have my in-ears on now. My in-ears are in-earing. But you don't always have to use your trip for watching flanks, guys. Just move the trip slightly back so it covers rotate from B. Yeah, I mean, we could do this too. The idea for this one though is like, I'm using these teleporters when my team is going B. Like that's what I'm talking about. The reason I have this up is I don't want a guy to hear this. What the fuck was that?
Speak up out there, but make your words count.
You can hear the teleport being placed. I'm not sure. You can hear the person when they take the teleport though. But I want this to be as far out as possible so I know I don't get mistimed on something. If I put it back here, I just feel like someone can walk up to this and then like I'm fucked on a timing if I decide to TP at the same time. This is like enough leeway to, if I hear someone break this, I can TP even and like gunfight on this angle, you know? But yeah, that my team is at B. This is around for if my team is taking B, then I can just do this. And like maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a bit better to push the TP back a little bit. And you know what? That might be the case. You're right. You're right about that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm down for that. I will do that. Cool. Is there anything else I can do on attack? For the B side, we already have the double attack lineup. We could also do the whole like push this. Ooh, this is actually interesting. If I push this, where else can I go? You know what would be really cool is like having a TP, like say, like back here, starting the round, hitting this shit up, and then going A main. That's also a sick potential for like a ranked YouTube clip play. Has nothing to do with my team. Then like we take this, and then when we need to, like, that could be worth it. You can place the TP direct and aim it at the start of the round. True. Tuesday. And then work up mid, right? My only thing with this is that a lot of the times if you don't get this timing, there's an op on you. Like they'll realize to come check mid. But this is a risk anyways. Hey, you know what? You might be cooking with this one because I can even pressure this. And then leave. And you know what's even better is that if I keep this TP in here, if this guy swings and clears this, I still have a TP to go back to. Interesting. So lots of different options here. What else can I do on attack? If I'm playing on A, I mean, yeah, the default up there is nice. Okay, on defense set up for A as well. We didn't really cover this, but like, I'm guessing if I break this and put a TP up in there, I can get across with what? I mean, is there any way for me to like put a TP here at the start of round? Like, I'm trying to greed as much as possible here. Where can I really put this stuff? I mean, that is a pretty unreal teleport, no? Do you want to break vents as defenders? I like to a lot of the times. Just to pressure mid a little bit. I could also do this, man. I was thinking about express like anti-eco shit. Like, oh, they're not here. Oh, they're not here? Okay. That probably is not the best. I probably want to put this like, I probably want to put this here. I'm not going to lie. Oh, maybe I should tech for that. Wait, that'd actually be a genius idea. Fuck, I missed. Is it not in range? It is in range, just have to hit it. Nice. Okay, the thing is though, I don't want to, the one thing I don't want to do, Pyron, is break both doors. I don't mind breaking one door, but both is like a little bit just overdose, you know? Both is just a bit too much. Lucid, hello. I think the best case scenario is to probably have like, I mean, if I could have my TP here, nah. Because this is also not a good general ATP. I probably want to have my TP here, if anything, for A. Because, again, like, this TP is just way too crucial. You know? This shit is just way too crucial. To be able to play that angle. Like, to have that angle unlocked. Ooh, wait a minute. We could actually do that. So if I do want to make a play for this, is there any place I could put this TP? I mean, if I hit this. Oh, if I hit that, it's hidden, bro. If I hit that, it's actually a hidden TP. Hey, all right. Well, time to trick shot, I guess. Fuck me. Okay, horrible trick shot. Horrible trick shot.
Watch them.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna keep trying this.
They will make a mistake. Capitalize on it.
I mean, do I even need to do that, really? Yeah, you can see that coming in. What is the best place to put this for if I want to jump off forwards? Like right here? Nah, it needs to be here. I have to just commit to this play. Interesting. Fuck me if I just figure out where this angle is.
Organ donors.
It's not worth it. Trust me. Okay, so what I have to practice actually is just boom, boom, boom. Hold up. I'm cooking. What was just look at your ass TPing there? I don't think so. They can't see me. They can't see me, bro. They can't see me. I'm cooking with this one, man. I think I'm cooking with this one. No cap. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Can my mouse also not be busted? It's too far. It's too far.
Check your corners.
30 seconds left.
Do I not have auto respawn? There it is. The enemy hear the TP, bitch, but it's too quiet, especially when they're entering. Where is the maximum death line for this? Do I get to see it on the map? And then to be so focused on hitting the first one, man. Nah, this is nuts. It's not an Omen TP though, Pyron. You're not like that. This is don't spread misinformation. It does not sound like an Omen TP. An Omen TP is much louder than this ability. It's like quieter than Chambers fucking like what's it called? Rendezvous getting placed down. Like it is not literally equally loud. Trust me, it is not. If it was, you would not be getting away with half the stuff you're getting away with in this game with this agent. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's no base on the ability, first of all, which makes it naturally harder for people to hear. You think I'm head ass with that, but genuinely look it up. That's a very high-pitched, low-volume sound. And when there's people droning, when there's people shooting these, you're not going to be able to hear it, man. I'm telling you. You can teleport right next to people, man. You can teleport right next to people. So I understand why that happens now. And I think it's because of my trajectory here. Oh, I had it. That's what I'm saying, Beep. Why the fuck am I down here? Is that the tech for it? Yeah, you hear where VETO ends up, you don't hear where he teleports from. That's the thing. How? Do I have to actually try to make the jump, I guess? This seems head ass, but it will win me one round, and that means I have to practice it. Yeah. I have to essentially push myself into the corner of the jump, which means my teleport might get scuffed sometimes, but sick. If I can just land this 2 more times consistently, we're chilling. Yeah, I think I have the gist of it down. I understand the angle. Yeah, you can also do this for info, by the way. Okay, well. Sick. Okay, everything else will be creative. I understand some of the cool things we can do on this match or in this map when it comes to attack and defense. Lots of ways to cheat things and distances between each other, which is nice. Let's focus up on bind still in the pool, right? I know a lot of the stuff on bind already as well. Corrode, I've been cooking on Corrode a little bit. I haven't explored A on Corrode at all, so let me show you guys what I have cooking on Corrode, and then we'll see what's up from there.
Give them nothing. Here they come, rushing in to die for their planet again.
You can safely make that. You can safely put that TP up for main, but I can play left side, get a kill, right? I can play left side on that angle, get a kill or something, then jump off the map or put pressure down to where they have to look that way, jump off the map, throw that TP down, TP on the right side. Now they're looking on the right side, put pressure from there, then TP into main. And since they're so focused on like what the fuck's going on in front of them, boom, I'm behind them. It's a didgeridoo. I think it makes sense.
30 seconds left.
Next time they see us, it will be from the
30
hole in the
seconds
ground
left.
we dig for them. Take a moment to collect yourselves. Scattered minds make simple mistakes.
Breeze is better than Abyss, no shot. Enemy can hear distinct audio cues both from where they teleported from and where they teleported to. Yeah, distinct as in they have a sound, but it's very hard to track. I mean, let's think about it this way, right? What is the loudest sound inside the game? What is one of the loudest sounds inside the game that people always get confused about on where the actual thing is going? And it's pretty distinct. It's pretty fucking distinct. The spike being planted. We can't understand exactly where it is. You feel me? What is this? Argent reviewed MIBR by mistake. What the hell? Holy shit. Damn, MLBR is fucked. So, sorry. If you don't want to click links, if you want me to read it to you, shout out my hat, by the way. This is insane. So Artsy became a free agent after untangling a really messy situation. Last year, MLBR basically tricked him into signing a contract extension by telling him the paperwork was just for a temporary tournament. He signed without realizing, figured out minutes later, and then had to demand an emergency meeting to get out of it. The whole thing caused a lot of internal drama, and at the end, the secret contract was thrown out. Between the end of November and the beginning of December 2024, MLBR was pressuring RC to renew his contract, which was set to run until the end of 2025. The org has not yet presented a proposal or talked to him about what's happening now. In this scenario, MLBR sent a doc to the player and explained that it was related to Spotlight from offseason. It brought together players from the VCT and Game Changers and was held in LA, US, between the 6th and the 8th. However, the document was actually a contract renewal. Bro, what? With the same salary as Artzine's current contract, which ends precisely at the end of this season. That is fucked. Cortez and Genom are under this contract for next year, so any team that wants them would have to buy them out. But Osboss and Verno are in the same boat as Artsine. Interesting. The contracts are up this year. Osboss is leaving this fucking organization, man. There's no shot. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. That makes so much sense. Yeah, MLBR's gone, bro. Yo, fuck Spank Theory, fuck everything, bro. Get these guys out of here. What is this? This is fucked. That is so shady. Genuinely so shady. All right. Let me show you guys what's up over here. So this teleport, I like a lot. I've been using this TP forever on Corrode. I say forever. This guy's been out 2 days. But this teleport's very nice. Gets you immediately out of B and gets you in a position to skip this jump up on the stairs, but also is able to make you look down mid, which is sick. Now I figured out something very interesting with this teleporter. If I, instead of putting it in this corner, if I just move it over here, it becomes even more godlike. Genuinely even more godlike. So what I can do with this TP, and we can move it either way, all you have to do is get it so it's over here as well. And if I start A, I can now basically teleport over to B very fast, which is nuts. I skip an insane amount of rotations on this map. Now my general setup is I play B every single round. I don't give a fuck about the A take. My team can deal with the A take. I feel like there's more crossfires on A, but I like doing this because what this gives you the option to do is I can fight early. I can fight from this angle, and I can TP up top and play safe for retake with my friends. I can also TP up top, but then immediately TP back down here as well. My other option for this is Corrode sometimes runs a lot of fakes. I like leaving a TP up here because if I see nothing here, I have my trip up as well. People are playing hella slow. If I TP away, now the next time I'm rotating from A, if I just make it to somewhere over here and spawn, I mean, genuinely, what is this? If I just make it somewhere over here and spawn, I can just get back into B, no questions asked. Right as they're planting as well. They're not going to be exploring art just yet. And sometimes there's a fucking smoke all the way onto this line. So this is a very nice TP spot for me in general. Now, if I'm not using these two TP spots, these are some of the things I'll talk about more of the TPs in a second. For this egg on B site, I enjoy putting it like Vise Thorns you put like about here, but I enjoy moving this back so they can't hear it a little bit. It still lets you use it, like it'll still block out anyone coming in. But what this also stops when you put it anywhere on this ledge is it stops any of the flash dashers going over it. Sometimes Jet can like updraft over here and then dash in, and she can skip like vines. She can skip like tripwires, but this will always seize her and not let her get in. Waylay, same thing. Waylay will always get affected by this trip deep in this position, which is nice. It's also nice for like if people start to spray it up top, I put it down bottom. If it's really getting broken a lot of the times, like you can put it like, you know, left and right, and now they need to go over here and break this thing. I always put here. It's really nice to break apart if you're coming in from under. Like if I end the game state right now,
no ego, no pride.
it's like very hard to see. You have to basically get all the way out, and I might have not even put it in properly.
My ult is
Let me redo this really quick. Like there's genuinely places where it's so hard to see where it is, and if that's not good, as long as you're blocked by like one of these canisters, you can put it up here as well. And how the fuck are you breaking that? Real talk, you're really not. So any dog, anything that comes in, any jet smoke that comes in, you just activate it, and it's very hard to break. Even for these guys, like they can hear it and they have to look, they'll look up and try to find it. They won't be able to see anything on the heaven line. You have to look up an extra like 2 centimeters to like even see it with your mouse. And this is a very stupid mouse movement. They'll try to look this way and then it's even higher. So that's kind of nice. I will simply shock dart it. Good luck finding that. Also, when I hear your shock dart coming,
denial active.
but I made you use it, Shio. Yeah, and it's the equivalent stoppage of a Vise wall or a Sage wall. Actually longer, because the Sage wall you can shoot down in 2 seconds, and a Vise wall lasts 7. This thing lasts 9. Every argument people have against the stoppage power of this ability is stupid. It's the same as it has a longer stoppage power than Vise wall. I got rage baited. Okay, my bad. I will simply walk in. That is the wave. That is the wave. What else do I like to do? I like this TP as well. So I like playing early here, and then if no one's here, like you can keep exploring if you want, and then free Orbulus, and I'm out, and then I'm up to top mid, and I'm watching the A cover rotate, and I'm also rotating to A. Very fun. And this is a respectable rotation. This feels like I'm rotating from like, you know, C link to A link in Haven. It's not that long at all, and suddenly I'm part of the fight, which is nice. Let's discover some stuff on A. I like this teleporter a lot. So if I'm like playing, and I like it even, shit. I like it moved like on this side a little bit as well, because it helps me play from elbow. But this is really nice to like gunfight people, and they might take one or two sides. No one ever like wins more on here. And like if I'm coming in from like this side, sometimes like, you know, I'll take a look at this and I might not even see this thing or pay attention to it and keep moving on. That's not bad. If I want to take A space, what's a good TP? I mean, honestly, that just has to be the best one if I want to use it. I could also like put a TP over here. I was like, Shy Wager, what is that TP doing? Like that TP is just linking me to like, you know, this one. So like if there's ever any trouble over here, I can just, you know, oh, no one's A, okay. Like if I'm hunting ecos, I've now skipped half the map. Congratulations. Type shit. So A, there's just not much to do on this side, huh? What you could do on A as well is like start of round, and I've been thinking about this as well, is you could put a TP like over here. And like a lot of people just don't, bruh. A lot of people don't check that corner anyways. And so if you have that and like people are here and they're fighting and it's blah, 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 like they get shit on. Move on to a different map. Before I do that, I need to show you guys something. More Glazo wager coming in. So see this used in practicality here on Abyss. On Corrode. I'm actually fried, by the way. Holy shit. Yeah, it's too bad Ascent's not in the pool anymore, right? Jack can come in solo. We lose this round, though, unfortunately.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Team
Tough. I think we might win the bonus, though. See what happens. Type shit. Yeah, up there we do not win the bonus. I think I lose this fight like 9 times. This is a really smart play by the Clove, by the way. To smoke out and then go in. Very nice. Where is me here still? Okay, yeah, we're trying to IGL, blah, blah, blah. Why is this such a fast round? What is going on here? Are we just going in? I died a Clove again. I think we can break the round one more time. So on attack, I like putting this TP down because no matter what's happening inside A, if I do take them space, I can always get out if we end up getting sight and then play retake the side again while Spike is planted. Also at any point ever, even if we're splitting A, I can come in and split with my team again. It's funny how you only remember the best rounds you play and never the worst. So right now my team wants to go A, and we talked about that split. Like, yes, they could be in here, but I take the risk. We TP, and now we have a 6 split. We have free orb. It's not bad.
Spike planted.
Minus $400.
Countermeasure broken.
Delays the dart as well. I think Clove shits on me here, but we...
Player standing.
No, we lose this match through the Clove, yeah. Cool. Moving on.
Trap triggered.
the hell's happening here? Oh, this is it. Okay. Watch this shit. Genuinely funny round. This is what I mean by, like, I guess the agent's new, so you can't hear the TPs as much.
You want to play?
So you can like
Let's
break
play.
op lines with this thing as well. I know this guy has to be op in here. Because we don't, you know, he was on B another round ago. Jiggle it. TP across.
Gotcha, fun. My down mid.
In stress, man. In stressful situations, it's fucky. It's hard to play it. It's hard to play. In stressful situations, you don't understand what's going on. I think one of the differences between this teleport and Omen's teleport as well is the fact that Omen's teleport has a charge up time on like when you're going somewhere, and it also has like a charge up time on receiving the teleport as well, like where you are, like, or like your arrival. Like there's a separate sound for both that's like very, very distinct. But for this one, you barely hear him TP, and where he's TPing to is like the big problem, you know, like it's the whole thing. Anyways, not on defense yet.
Set.
Just want to show you the use cases of like the setup if they end up coming B. I'll keep prying between these rounds. Okay, so they're coming to B this round.
Transfer ready.
And I'm not even on the site because I forgot to set up. Interesting. We set up in link as well, just in case. Use this for info.
Trap triggered.
Triggered a trap on 2 people. Block the shot dart from coming in. They caterpillar smoke it up. One interesting thing I've realized is that if you caterpillar smoke it up, which is cool, you can throw your util through the smokes and the interceptor won't break it, which is like the most expensive anti-tech in the world. But yeah, this bricks them again.
Prime.
Okay, they're trying B for a round almost, it looks like. Oh, it's just chamber lurking here.
Negation ready.
How does this round end so fast?
Spike down mid.
Oh, he runs back after.
Last
Cool, they're just
player
losing mid. I was trying to see more of my defensive setup and see if there's anything to learn from it whatsoever.
Anchor set.
Is this where I just spray?
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, this is where I just spray like crazy. Ooh. I choose the ult here to get my HP back, which is also a really good use case for his ult. And hearing it as well, they just don't look forward, which is funny. But now I can't get flashed.
Last player standing.
I mean, bro.
Spike down B.
Kind of fun. Gives you more confidence to just team fight again. Anyways. Let me figure stuff out for Pearl really quickly, and then we'll move on. Sunset I have like a little bit of a issue with as well. Haven, there's some fun stuff I've been trying out. Let's do Pearl. It's a map we haven't seen. It's 1 a.m. Tim, I got you. Enjoy. What's the goose stuff you got in the TPs as usual? Is that water? It's like metamorphosized, like genetic
Give them
Material? I don't even know. Enjoy your night, enjoy your night, enjoy your night. 100 Thieves Zekin. Dude, whenever I see people swap between 100 Thieves and Sentinels, I'm like, you've crossed the line, you know? You're going to the opposite rival club.
Alors, mes amis, on dit quoi?
What can I cook on this map? What are some good teleporters?
Today. My ult is ready.
30 seconds left.
They are imperfect. That's all the proof we need.
So defensively, this is always going to be an unsafe trip unless I make it safe.
They're prime.
Well, unless I make it safe. There's a barrier here. I can't make it safe, huh? Interesting. Yeah, this will always be an unsafe TP. But it's not a bad TP by any means. I think the best thing I want to do if I want to rotate to B and people are coming in is I kind of want to be heaven. I mean, B site can have a lot of delay. So like, what if I was even like, oh my God, what is this? What if I was even back site?
Anchor, set.
How do we get into a position to be here in time? I mean, the best bet would be to put something like in the middle here. But that shit never reaches, huh? I mean, we could do something like this.
Transfer ready.
It's just gonna take a long time to get to is the problem. Actually, yeah, it's gonna take a while to get to. I could always like... Pearl will be back in the rotation. I could always do something like this.
Transfer ready.
It's not bad. That's actually not bad. It's not the worst. You're cutting off a lot of corners. Or yeah, like you're cutting off a lot of time on util and rotation. Okay. Then there's the obvious like chamber teleport spot
Anchor.
where like, well, I can't even play up there, but you could use this to like play up in here and then obviously TP off whenever you want to. Might be some use cases for like mid. I mean, one interesting thing is like you can do something like this. This is obviously barriered for now, but like on the other side of things, if you're indoor, you can like throw things over there, which is kind of nice. People are gonna have to watch this in a very different way. There's no way I can like Sage boost myself and then, yeah, no, there's not. Well, actually,
Anchor set.
no, there's no way. Random thoughts. Can go to the yay spot if we want to as well at the start of round. There's not that many creative things to do on the defensive side of Pearl, I'm not gonna lie. If you're thinking about like aggro plays, you could always do something like this, and it's very hard to like play against if people are coming in. Like,
Transfer ready.
you could always just randomly teleport behind mans who are executing. But there's usually a guy behind people, so it might not be the best wave. It's probably the best case scenario to like just have a TP set for back sight. You know, you fight here, and then you end up back sight. Now, what if I was playing mid? I mean, this is where the thingy is. Okay. I was playing mid and I want to get to A fast. Thing is, rotations are already so fast on Pearl already. Like, what I could do is set a TP like in flowers, maybe. And that's not bad. But it's like, there's no way I'm setting a TP down here and then playing anywhere else but A, you know? True, Camel, true. Yeah, there's not much to do on defense on this map. I mean, the rotations are pretty much just like linear. Like, you could just literally put like two long distance TPs back to back. And then just maximize like how far you're going. Like, literally, that might be worth it for A to B. Now, on attack, that's where it's a lot more different, right? Like, how are you going to be lurking with your team? Where are some of the TPs you can put down to be safe? Like, one of them to cheat a lot of space already. Okay, let's see, like, pre-round. Pre-round, like, I guess this is one of the safest and best TPs if you're playing mid. In my opinion, like, as good as this one could be. You could also have this one here, right? Okay, we're talking about pre-round. Oh, you can always throw this like before the round starts. Is there anything else in pre-round I would like? Just think about chamber, right? These maps have already been kind of discovered by chamber. You can just toss this one here. Then you can go mid, do whatever you want, be with your team. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, just use them as chamber with 2 trips. It's not that complicated. Let's say I did want to explore A. I was in the business of exploring A, and I wanted to link this TP somewhere else. What is my best bet? My best bet, honestly, is to probably start off with a TP like in spawn.
Anchor.
Yeah, the bots are back. It's kind of tough. This is probably the best. It looks weird, but like if anybody lurked, like if I'm playing here and like I finally get to smoke this off, I can go in this corner, TP off backwards, then TP off backwards again, and I don't have to clear like the cross for this. I can just walk back. Start the round off by placing like this, and we're chilling. Okay. Yeah, Pearl's like such a solved, like I'm playing chamber type map on both attack and defense. This character, interesting. Split. I'm excited for this. Let me see Split. Show me Split.
Give them nothing. I'm feeling good about this team. Nothing but greatness.
Let me see one thing real quick. Okay. Oh.
My ult is ready.
30 seconds left.
They haven't given up yet. Huh.
If I have 30 seconds to do this every round, what am I doing? This seems the safest, but I can play flowers from here if I want.
Transfer ready.
And then from here, dude, can I place this and almost.
Anchor set.
I mean, this map is fucked. Okay, let's count how much time this takes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. They're coming B. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck? That is crazy, dude. Yes, Veto's E deletes every single paint shell fragment. A lot of the times the paint shell fragments end up doing more damage than the paint shell itself. So you can even if you're late with it, it'll delete the 4 fragments instantaneously. It's kind of nuts. RNG. I've used it on mine before. To stop that shit. I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Like, this TP is just so good for a lot of things. How much of this does this TP cover? I mean, yo.
Transfer ready.
It covers behind map. This is better than Chambers teleport, man. No? That's crazy. By the way, one of the reasons I love this agent is that when you're on attack now, like, I'll figure things up for attack as well, I guess. Osboss, Cryozek, and Derek Stellar. Nah, man. Osboss, you gotta cook a international. Osboss and May on DFM. Let's get it done. I believe. Hashtag I believe. Maybe you want like a TP in Vent or something. I mean, Vent gives you access to so many spots. This is cool because by seeing the radius of this Vent teleport, I can look at the radius of where I can teleport from here as well, like to somewhere else. And nothing's really screaming at me right now, except for maybe like if this thing was all the way here, it'd be kind of busted. Like even in this corner, but it obviously have to be like mega well protected to do this. That's crazier. I'd love that. I'd love the craziness. Give me that shit. Ragnar 2023, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try it on attack. What are we looking at on attack? This is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. How do I chain TPs back to my team? I mean, that is nasty. That is nasty. It requires me to get a main control and peek a lot though. So we might have to settle for something like this.
Transfer ready.
And then that.
Transfer ready.
So like, if I'm fighting a guy, right? Like match starts, if I'm fighting a guy and I have to cross and I'm fighting him and I cross, I can get out and just keep going out. Which is not bad. That's not bad. What does this offer me?
Anchor set.
You know, I could do some juke type shit. Like if I start the match, like barrier drops, right? And I do something like this. There's always a double back potential to where like, okay, we fight mid slowly. You know, we take over mid. Things are going well. I put a TP like, I don't even know, like over here, right? And we're playing for spike diffusal, and like it's planted for B main. And like I shoot, I TP back to B main. You come back here, 1v1. I shoot, and then I TP back again. Like there's some chances for some double up, like really stupid shit. You're not gonna be able to hit the TP from that far away either, so. Could be interesting. Okay. I think I've seen what I wanted to see. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Sad, not enough people on the big 2x KO. Sick.
Match found.
Two XKO. Are you playing it? I'll teach you. I'll deadass teach you. If you want me to. Oh shit, almost didn't lock in automatically. You're some ass. I gotta teach all mans the ways. I gotta teach all mans the ways. Your brain can't comprehend 6 buttons. You gotta think of it like altering buttons more than like they're new buttons themselves. Actually, no, you think about them like 6 buttons. Are there 6 buttons? There's only 5 buttons in the game, right? I guess tag is also a button, but I moved tag to be like in a different category. You're swallowing a dodge? Yeah, I might dodge Babaluski. Babaluski. The 2v2 mode of defense is elite though. That's what I'm talking about, man. When everyone's playing at the same level, that game seems like a hell of a lot of fun. Camelback called it as well, dude. Big dodge. Big dodge.
Match found.
Ascent. I mean, dead and dud map, but
Give them nothing.
dude, is this how it feels like to be a Reyna jet player? Like you have to auto lock or like your life is over type shit? Holy. Nice. Did we end up with a clove? We did. It is what it is, man. Imagine no omen on this map is just crazy. Like, come on. All right, let's fucking think about a strategy really fast. I think TP's probably worth to get over to A. Let's look at like something like this maybe. And then maybe look at something like, I don't even know, like this. And we play on Gen.
Transfer ready.
That could work. Have alert TP set up. Stop all shit on like, I don't even know, this side. And then, yeah, we're good. We play Gen. We get to be fast. We're chilling. And the funny part about this is that I don't even like this TP. I think it'd be even better. So let's fix it.
Yo.
Transfer ready.
Yeah.
Sick. It is fixed. I will stay here until my team needs me.
Sounds like B. They're droning.
One coming back to tiles.
That's
Coming, it's fake.
Spike down mid.
78 killjoy. They're going up to towards cat. On cat now. 2, 3. That is so funny. Live, my friend. Live, brother. Close door. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
KJ, low. On cat, low. On your right. Yeah. Jump down to bottom mid. Nice, guys. Hell yeah.
And that's how we do it.
Comms are half the game. I'm liking this TP off of A. I'm not gonna lie. It feels very refreshing to be immediately where I need to be. So, are you playing on Cat? Hello, my brother.
Hello.
I'll use my trip for it, man.
Trap set.
Hello.
No charges. Setting watcher.
Want him in? I gotta fix this shit. Honestly, we can break door for free as well.
I'll just look after your trip deck real quick.
Countermeasure broken.
They're very close to the front of main.
That's what it. They smoked mid.
So he got up close and he actually broke that. My trip needs to be closer. But that's really good info as to where they were. No, they shot it. Shot it with a classic.
Spike down mid.
Snap.
One enemy remaining.
That's actually disgusting. It's a really disgusting trip. Holy fuck. You seem safe because there's nothing there. Dude, he walked all the way out and broke my shit too. That's crazy.
Let's go on A. Ready?
Door's broken.
Spike planted.
At boom bot.
Nice. Give it a raise or something.
Thanks.
What's a better spot for this?
Team A.
I guess it has to be like up here instead. Oh, that's nasty.
Don't be spending too
Yeah, okay. If I put it on the left, that actually makes a lot of sense as to why it's easily breakable. If I put it on the left, it's kind of scuffed.
Transfer.
Dude, my
ready.
mouse is just like glitching out, man. The most annoying thing ever. All right, we're chilling.
Stand prime. Engagement ready.
I'm playing Attic.
It's gonna be A side, right?
Yeah, they're joining here. One's hitting orb.
Trap destroyed. Denial active.
They're like
Oh, one's out.
one artist.
Broke a lot, but it's gonna repeat. Ah,
Mid right
Last player standing.
now. No, I don't miss.
Spike planted.
Ciao.
Is door closed?
it is now. I have to teach people how to play the game every patch, and I think since League of Legends, like season 6, as a support main, it's been the most annoying thing to tell someone, hey, they've extended this, or hey, this support character does that. That's right. Yo, Reyna, so my character, right, you have to peek when my shit is up because they're gonna be walking in no
So many
util
ways to
out of
win.
smokes.
But we only need.
So if you're on heaven there, like I
We
broke
will
2
find.
blinds and a smoke dash. You can just farm everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Yeah, because they have to blind peek past it. They have to walk through a smoke, and they'll have no blinds. They'll have no jet to dash a smoke into. Like you just look at the smoke, you kill everyone.
Anchor.
That's if they're here.
One was tiles.
One in.
Push mid, push. One's mid.
Negating. Countermeasure broken.
Oh, it's on me. I want her to swing break, and then I swing and kill her, but
Running towards cat. I'm 1 HP. I might just save.
the Reyna also peeked without a fucking
Last player standing.
Sova DC, or his mouse ran out of battery.
Spike planted.
I think trading this thing for a drone is amazing value as well. And I should just be doing it, you know? Or at least blocking the drone from coming out. What the hell?
Clear.
That's crazy.
I can't
Normal full clear, by the way.
Listen.
Honestly, I think
Oh, this is also
saw you
probably.
Yeah.
Because he was
There's
already
no
out.
way. He would have just spammed
There was
it.
a
He
way.
Wondering why it
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
off
yeah.
playing right
would've
now.
spammed it. There's no way. He
Oh,
actually
it's
caught
much
the
better.
target. They knew I was 1 HP.
What's 5 next round? 4K. I just use my interceptor here.
This back and forth, end it.
Safe for next. Safe for next.
Negation ready.
1A, 2A. Drone coming A.
Negating. Watcher. Excellent.
I broke dart. They're waiting for smoke.
I have a gun here. One more B main. Killjoy.
Is he out yet?
Hey man,
Could
clear.
be lane now.
I'll watch your bid.
It could be out. It
I
could
need
be
10
wall
seconds for
right.
smoke.
Close, close. Left off of Reyna.
Is it just one?
Yeah, it's just one right now.
One's B-main. 4 logs.
Spike planted.
Snare
Last
destroyed.
player standing.
Damn.
Killjoy is an offense to my radiance. I'll break you apart.
Like 9-second delay is just insane, man.
Ready.
Try to use it on B.
You know what I might do here with 17 on the clock?
Transfer
Pop
ready.
it. I'll just pop my ult.
Some crazy type shit. Hold up. Let's see if this works.
Trap set.
B.
Nowhere to run!
Last player standing.
Fuck me, bro. They have 3 on the main side. That Sova can't be losing the fight in the backside. Maybe I just kill and I back up.
Rely on
Is
each
ready.
other. They send us in groups.
Our
Forward.
comms are kind of shit on this team, bro. We're saving for next.
Come mid. Let's do 3 mid. Smoke top mid.
Guys driving fucking running
Fighting
paragraphs.
mid. I have the gun.
Do it, do it, do it.
Top mid. I smoke top mid.
Second watcher.
I'm fighting tiles.
Denial act. Countermeasure.
2B man.
You should run.
One dodge across on the site. 2 more out. Guys, that's Spike. That's Spike.
Yeah, oh.
Spike down.
They're coming back now. They're coming back now. Can we smoke B main their side? No.
I need 20 seconds. I need 20 seconds for smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one's gonna push market.
I'm watching market for now.
Sven's in a good spot.
Smoking
Enemy
3.
spotted B.
I'm gonna smoke main. One smoke, gonna flank you guys.
Sova, I need you to, or someone needs to focus on the mid.
Reloading.
Bro, why are we giving?
Last player standing.
They have to come get the spike. So like, if we just, we got to play more further back.
Yeah.
Just swinging in mid is crazy.
Right?
I didn't even swing it because there's so much
Anchor.
fucking.
Set.
That's fine. Let the Sova die, bro. Play your game. I'm just saying, be aware of it. No one was even aware. All good, all good.
Me and Reyna are both holding main. I don't know. Let's just use our mics and fucking talk.
That's what I'm trying to do, brother.
Transfer ready.
This might take my entire TP up. Yeah, it does. That's tough.
This move. Might be fast, cat.
I have a snare for it. Come on, cat.
Like I never left.
Dead and done.
Spike down mid.
They have spike. They have spike. We can give it to them too. It's fine.
Spike is mid. Enemy spotted mid.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
He's not near me. His turret's down. Might be a man. Oh shit.
I don't care how bright you are. Never be away.
Outside of this
Big round. Big round.
it doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
Anchor set.
Does it do 33 damage a fucking a shot? There's no way. Like every 3? That's crazy.
They're prime.
Get out of my way!
Here comes the party. Enemy spotted mid. I shot somebody.
Here, catch!
Shot in a smoke.
Jet's closest to it.
The gateway closed.
Gateway close. What
Spike
ult is that?
planted.
Turn it on. Enemy mark. Watcher expired.
Solo backside.
Last player standing.
Dude, I'm second.
What?
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
8 per shot. Either way, it's not getting 3 shots off on me. I was aware of it too. If it turns on behind me, it has a little bit of a delay. We're chilling. Where can I like be retake from? That's good. They're aware of this shit now.
I keep knocking my iPad off the table because I flipped to the
Anchor
right.
set.
I'm moving.
Just take your iPad off the table, bro.
Now I'm gonna move to the left.
I mean, I'm not trusting this real quick.
Enemy spotted A. It's grounded.
You had your fun. My turn. No peeking.
Pushing.
Okay, he's artist, right?
Yeah, no. I think he pushed into the smoke. He might be artist though.
One thing.
He was.
One Jenny.
One enemy remaining.
Main, out of it.
Right side, right side. Maybe left. I'm not sure.
It's definitely right.
Do we have bomb?
No.
I don't think so.
There's guns main. There's guns main.
Side.
Spike planted.
Just wait for your close now.
Could be anywhere.
No peeking.
Cutting their vision. Last player standing.
Guys, what the fuck are we doing? If you're gonna make that play, man, eat your whole meal, bro. Push him and kill him. I want to see confidence. What is that? He's a 50-year-old man with a fucking bow. You're a fucking young Latina woman with a rifle, bro. Push him, bro. Oh my god. I've never seen
Transfer
that ever, man, in this rank. What the fuck is this? Coming this way. 3-4 people.
snare trip.
I should just buy a Bucky, honestly, for Jet. Nice. 50 HP, down bottom mid, raised on your right, on my pink. She's 50, she's 50.
Last player standing.
Oh my fucking god, man. Yo, we gotta be aware of like our teammates' positions, man. I know people aren't calming, just please look at your
Last
minimap.
round in the half.
Time to spend like there is no tomorrow.
Let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in.
That's why we here. Trap set. Transfer.
Silva,
ready.
do you have a mic?
Bro, he does not care, bro.
Auto lock Clove or something, bro. I need you to lead people, man. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your utility. Type it in. Type it in for me.
The hunt begins.
Coming A. Good calm. 2 there.
You should run.
Back up. I'll need it.
No peeking.
They're coming on now. Get that.
Spike planted.
Cat.
Dropped.
I'm gonna smoke main.
I should have come for someone to come help fight me. Nah, I still haven't spoken. It's fine. It's one of these games. We just go next game. Kind of sucks that we have to play on this map, even though it's not even in rotation. Silva main. 1 late cat. Silva main. Last 2 off site.
Refreshing.
One enemy remaining.
Main.
3.
Nowhere to
We get half.
I diffuse.
Nice. Good round, guys. Holy shit, bro.
Love explosion.
A4 half doable. Very doable. Very doable.
Switching sides.
Deep breaths, everyone.
Your hearts
I'm
are
just
pounding.
gonna have fun with these TPs, honestly. I think nothing else really matters.
reloading.
We could do like a KJ lineup and see where the shit lands.
Just bait our Silva because he's gonna run in. Yeah, but he's listening to comms.
I will
I'm gonna
rip
go
your
cat.
heart out.
Do you smoke bot mid?
Dropped in a smoke.
Spike drop.
I got spike.
I'm gone.
Can't get the trade. Shio fucking wager. Who walks up the left side of Cat, man? I know I'm blaming my teammate there, but what the fuck? I'm not in a position. I'm giving her 2 1s. Just hug right, Cat, and walk. No,
Enemy spotted. A.
is that not the pathing? I've genuinely never seen someone die in that position from not a marshal on Cat. Anyways, it's my bad. It's my bad. It's my bad. I should have been in position.
Close cat.
Hey, man.
Last
Spike's
player
down.
standing.
All right. I mean, it's just next game from this one. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a 2x KO day.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar.
It might be a 2x KO day. Might be a Yote day, actually. I couldn't hit the jet when she was coming down, man. Tough. Tough scenes.
Force it,
Tough
bro.
scenes. Yeah, we force up.
Just 5-man aiming.
We win. We survive.
Scanning ahead.
Peeking. Hey, I want of these. Buckle up.
Negating.
side. Heaven peeked out.
Countermeasure
Heaven out.